and welcome to the Savvy Gadgetz channel with me, Ian, otherwise known as Ven, and this live stream for Project Zomboid. This is the entire map of Project Zomboid as it stands. These areas here were added earlier this year, and all these points where blue dots are points of interest where you can go and take a look. This is map.projectzomboid.com, link in the description below. And if we zoom in, what we can look at is the different points of interest. So this is Rosewood, this collection of dots here, and we made our initial base here. We then moved on to this set of dots down here, which is Muldra, and we've managed to gather ourselves and create a base on the end here. We then generally go all the way past here, go past this area called West Point, and made our way through to Louiseville, and I'm currently at a base over here. I'm making a base here. So far, I managed to block off these back bits and block off the front. I've got a generator. I also last week set up a generator for the gas station here, so we have access to petrol and things like that as we need it. And so this week I'm kind of looking towards getting into the distillery to pick up some bourbon. We obviously need some more food. And then generally getting there. So anyway, this week I've got the good stuff. I've got Red Bull. Yeah, I've actually got a big can of Red Bull as well. This is what? How many millilitres is this? 500? No, 473 millilitres, the big cans. That's ice cold that's come from the fridge. That's going to keep me going. This week I've actually had a bit of an upset stomach, so at some point during the live stream I may have to do a runner. But let's join the server. I think it's just me this week at the moment. Joe is feeling better, but I said if he's not feeling well enough to join the stream, then don't. Just relax. There's no pressure. No sign of Dave and no sign of those Supertones around. So it could just be me. Dying again, as usual. I've been left to my own devices. We could actually go raiding, because I think I'm a bit short of shotgun shells. We could actually go and raid somewhere for shotgun shells. Right, first off, let's check the building. Make sure that we are actually alone, because zombies are... I know we haven't actually reset the server since last week, I don't think. Respawns are a thing. Did you hear that? Did you hear the bang? Did you hear the thump? We are indeed not alone, as I said. The question is, where was that? Because I know I'm the only one in game. And someone's been in here. I don't think there are any shut doors. Unless that came from the outside. In which case, have they broken down the gate again? The swines. It's those dastardly Z's. Oh, yes. I think I need that in the back of my car. The trauma bag. It's got all the suture needles and things like that in it. So all the doors are open. But I definitely heard a thump. Let's have a look downstairs. Let's check our fencing integrity. Yeah, that one's up. So's that one.
Greetings.
Greetings, Super 10. You are alive. Oh.
Yes, I was away doing some medicines.
Yes, as usual. Right, so this is actually looking positive. All of the bodies have vanished. So someone's been in playing, because time on the server has progressed. And this has turned up as well. That wasn't there last week. We've got a new trailer. So I don't quite know.
That trailer was one I was pulling from the...
Right.
Other base.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
That brownish color trailer?
Yeah, it's a sort of a beigeish one with an upside down V on it.
Yeah, it was one of the ones that I was actually that I brought from the other base.
Okay, so what happened to my car?
It's in the garage.
No, it isn't.
I put it in the not in the big garage, the little
Oh,
garage.
the little garage. Haha. Because I left it in the big garage, and it's like, now there's a fire truck in there.
No, you left it outside.
Did I? Oh, okay. I'm
I
cunning
just put
like
it
that.
in. Yes, you left it outside.
Ah, okay. Open to the elements. Oh, well,
So
thanks
I
for
put it
putting
in the
away.
garage.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Yeah, because I haven't been on since last week. Let's be entirely fair.
Neither have I.
Oh, let's get back into the swing of things by killing some zombies.
Oh, we got some zombies in the house?
Nope. I've just driven down the road. Got the stream started because I was started late because, as per usual, it's 1 o'clock and everybody suddenly needs something. So I've started about 10 minutes late today.
Alright, before I get going, I'm going to fix this hood.
I'm going to fix these zombies. I wonder if I can make it down to the baseball factory today.
With just us?
Yeah. Yes. Yes, Joe. Joe's on chat. Yes, I'm late today. The door needed to be answered. You know, things needed to be done, and I didn't really get around to it. Soon as well, it was literally sort of like 5 minutes before I said, right, I'm going up to do me live, and then everything kicked off. And the more zombies I take out, the better it is for us. I did say over here, hello. Hello, I'm over here. Fresh brains. Using the backing off technique here, trying to double up on my hits as much as I can. Get the odd ground hit in. Little pockets of resistance at the minute.
Which direction did you go?
Oh, I went towards the distilleries. I was actually going to pick up some stuff from there. I don't mind backing off from just one zombie. Habit is what that is. Oh, hello. We have friends. Oh, I'm not actually going to go down because just in case something comes from down this side of the fence and I can see it coming. Because I just shouted. Prudency tells me that more than one is going to come. I'm going to see. Look, what did I say? See, I'm not a genius, but it does help. So on the Warzone front this week, I have unlocked the 2 pistols. The F-Tac Siege, which is an amazing little pistol. I'm really looking forward to opening up the attachments for it and then tweaking with it a little bit because it's such a rapid fire little thing. It's absolutely amazing. And the Magna 50 cal, which I've yet to use, but only took me an hour to unlock both of them. One of them required 50 hipfire kills from pistols, and they are both pistols as well, and that's the amazing thing about them. And the other one needed 30 headshots, and I managed to achieve that in shipment in a couple of rounds, really. So in about an hour or so, yeah. So it's like 3 or 4 rounds, job done. Okay, look, I have just said I'm over here. Take your time. I missed my katana.
Picked up some more ammo.
Good.
I can see your destruction.
Hmm.
Thing is, I don't know if I'm brave enough to go for the baseball bat.
Oh, well, you know I'm stupid enough.
I thought it was just up your crate.
Oh, there's a few.
Alright. Let's switch it up. Yeah, I just woke the neighborhood.
Yeah, that's the problem with loud shotguns.
Yeah, I got some coming from behind.
And more coming from the front. And from the side. Huh?
Yeah, some are trying to break down that gate.
Yeah, there's some coming from the side.
See, you didn't have to shout.
Yeah, I don't have to shout, but it's less dangerous. Click, click. Oh, he's almost got you. He's almost got you.
Got one coming from behind.
I can see my imminent death.
Well, just run back.
Gonna have to. I think at this rate, there's so many that's coming, it's unreal.
There. Got one coming from behind here.
Well, there was a brain sailor.
No, they heard the party started.
Oh God, how many more? God, it's like Custer's Last Stand, isn't it?
Hey, you wanted the party, okay?
Yes, but I only invited a select few, not this many. Someone announced it on Facebook and they're all turned up.
Yeah.
And of course it's getting dark, so of course I'm about to die, you know, it's just a thing, right?
Well, here.
And there's one from behind. Hello. Not anymore, there isn't. Oh, there's more from behind. Oh, right, so all of the progress I made in my car, plus I'm overexerted as well, this is bad. So I made lots of progress in my car. Now I'm having to undo all that progress. Okay, right, I think...
Alright, you cover my back. I'll take out the front.
Okay, hold on, you better come with me because I'm just swapping over weapons here. We're going to be loud. We might as well be loud and proud.
Oh, you got even louder.
Yeah, mine isn't silenced.
Mine's a sawed off.
Oh, so yours should be louder.
You'd think mine would be louder. Got some coming from the side. No longer.
Oh, they're coming from that gated community, aren't they? So
they're coming from the side. Yeah, they're coming from the back up.
Bollocks, I've been
I heard
already.
that.
Looking in the wrong
Did he get
direction. You? Yeah. Scratched and bleeding, so I will just bandage that quickly. So I told you, night time.
Shazbot.
You've been had as well, have you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they.
See?
Let me take a quick look here.
I'll,
Scratch bleeding.
yeah.
I'll disinfect it.
I got a bandage on mine real quick, so it didn't need the whole disinfecting thing.
I'm just making sure I get.
Yay, my reloading's gone up. Hooray for me. Have I got no more bullets? Yeah, of course I've got bullets. What's wrong with it? Bella's trying to
If we don't die, we'll be good.
There is Bella breaking into the... Oh, you're just a stubborn bugger, wasn't he? Have I got any... Damn it, I've only got 2 shells left. Because they're in the back of my car.
Oh, I only got 66 shells left.
Don't worry about it, I'll get back to my car. If the worst comes to the worst, I'll get the baseball bat out. And I'm not seeing much come our way now, so I think we've cleared it to a larger degree.
As my old base over here.
Mm-hmm.
Or part of it.
Well, if nothing else, we've cleared out a lot of zombies. Right down that belt.
Oh, they got some up there around my truck.
Yeah. I'll use what shells I've got left.
Okay.
My car's just up ahead, so... I'm not seeing any more, so...
Up there's some on the side, but...
No, I'm just going to empty all of my rounds into my backpack. Turn some lights on, that'd be useful. God, I've only been online for like 15 minutes and we've already killed a ton of zombies. And I'm overloaded. That's not a good sign. See the horde approach.
Alright, I am no longer overloaded.
I am. Don't quite know why though.
Did you put your shells in your backpack?
Yep. Oh, slow down. To be fair, I'm only seeing individuals.
I'm going to go back and clean up real quick.
Okay.
just so that I know that I'm not going to be.
Right, so there's the garage, and here's the distilleries. Usually there's some nice vehicles in here, it has to be said. There's a bus. You have to be careful for zombies coming in from behind. And coming out the building as well, just thinking about it.
There wasn't a server restart, was there?
Nope.
And the reason why I'm doing the whole washing myself up is if you get scratched and are bleeding and you've been killing zombies, there is that chance, if you haven't, unless you got it set right, that you will get infected by the zombie virus.
How many shots does that one want? It's greedy.
42.
I thought that was the meaning of life.
That's the meaning of everything.
Okay, I just saw that one. Just make sure I'm reloaded. Can I get in this army bus? Hotwire it. Ooh, I did hotwire it straight away. That makes a nice change. And it's working. Nice. There's a working bus up here.
So Joe's in chat and he's not coming to visit us?
No, he's still not feeling great, so I don't blame the guy. He's saying, if possible, clean your wounds.
Yes.
This is what you was just saying about on it. And we've got another car that's working. So you can clean your wounds in different ways. If you've got access to a water source, any water source will do to clean your wounds. Doesn't matter whether it's tainted or anything like that. So what you can do is just go up to the river and clean your wounds off that way. But of course, if you're doing that and you're not doing it in a secure-ish environment, you could end up with our old friends, the zombies, gnawing at your heels or your brains or anything else they can get hold of, pretty much, because they're not fussy. Let's face it.
It doesn't matter if you have any real brains or not.
Fake brains are good enough. Right, so we've got 4 trucks up here as well, 4 box wagons. Let's just see if we can hotwire them. Open up the trunk as well. Oh, look. There's one in that's a gantry that goes from one building to another. So you're going to smash through that window, and with a bit of luck, you become a flying zombie. Now that would be a thing. Okay.
Ooh, we have a semi truck over here. I see.
Where's that?
Right here at the gas station.
Yes, I believe I've hotwired it, and it's ready to go as well. I seem to remember during my live stream last week that I used it initially to get the generator full of petrol. So it should be working.
You know, it would actually be a heck of a base if anybody ever makes it this far to the distillery. You can take and turn this distillery pretty much into a base.
Oh yeah. There is plenty of opportunity to do that there. I mean, you think of all the storage crates that are in that place. And the great thing is all those storage crates are full of bourbon.
But not only that, but the fence, except for the entryways, the fencing is all that metal, the metal fencing.
Okay, so we've got a mostly way. It's got not next to no petrol in it.
Just letting you know, we got some company coming.
Oh yeah, so we have.
Ooh, I just found a big trailer. I hear you shooting there.
Yes, I'm trying to attract attention. It's not one of my fortes generally, but... What have you done, Belle? Belle's just ruined my green screen. She's done exactly what she did the other week. She hasn't learnt a lesson. She's knocked over an error, which is now leaning against my green screen, which is now leaning against me.
Well, guess what? While you do that over there, I'm gonna flank him here.
Okay, well, I'm just hot wiring another vehicle. And then I'll sort my green screen out in a minute. Okay, so we've got the hot wired. They're turning over, but they're not actually working. Right, I'm going to quickly just dive into my car here. Let's just run that one over. There's another van. God, there's so many box vans here. It's unreal.
I kind of stirred up a little bit of a hornet's nest over here.
How is
That's
that
okay,
in any way unusual for you?
That is true. I am one usually stirring up the hornet's nest.
Oop, click. The world's least favourite noise.
Click, click, click.
Nice thing is you can actually shoot them through the fence.
Yeah, well, I'm kind of doing a roundup here.
Super Tones Roundup.
They heard of my concert, so...
Oh yeah, I've just seen the large semi trailer. It's always handy for storage. No, I'm going to be getting through my rounds very quickly like this. To the point where I probably don't have that many. I've only got 20 left, so I'm going to have to swap over my baseball bat and put the Mossberg away. Now, I do have a Glock. Another unsilenced weapon, but I've only got one.
I may have to stay on a little bit longer to...
Right, so the entrance is over here. Well, it's a very empty looking trailer, but it does have a gas can in it. See that shaking? That door. And that door. That can't be good.
Take it they broke the doors for you?
Not yet, no. They're on the other side banging at them. So, I'm just waiting for the thing. I'm going to try one of the other doors. So oh, they're all going. All of the doors are going. So there's at least a zombie behind each door. And the side door as well. So we could be in trouble.
Well, I'm back here by my truck and at the beginning of the distillery, just playing the roundup. So if you need to
get out,
go through the gate and...
Sorry, I was in a car and I could see a zombie climbing out through a window, and I was in the middle of hot wiring and it wouldn't let me postpone it and get out. I was like, oh, get out, get out. Oh, okay. Shaky doors. Let's have a look through the window.
Because I just dispersed of the group that I was dealing with.
Yeah, I've still got dribs and drabs of company over here.
Well, give me a moment, I'll be there.
Whoop. Oh, hello. Over here, ladies and gentlemen. Roll up, get your baseball bat clippings here.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, come one, come all to the Super Tone Man concert.
Da, 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 da. Now, one of the things that annoys me about this is I can't see past this wall on the left-hand side here. Now, there could be a horde of zombies streaming out there, and I wouldn't know it until they actually started getting visible here. Hopefully, with the new layering system.
I have noticed that even though we've cleared a bunch out certain areas, they're still coming.
Ooh, yeah.
I don't think so. Super Tone Man is not on the menu today.
Maybe as an aperitif, huh? Because they have already had a little bit of you.
Yeah, but they're not going to bring...
You're not a main course.
I am not main course today.
Right, so you may be wondering, if you're watching this, the stream, don't forget to drop a like and let YouTube know that you're enjoying my content, and it will probably send it out to others as other content that they may enjoy. And actually, because I've got two accounts with YouTube, my other account, which is my personal account, actually
Holy
recommends
cow.
my stuff for me to watch. So yeah, I mean, so it does work, and it's greatly appreciated if you do drop a like on the stream, because it helps me out, helps promote my channel. But it costs nothing; it's absolutely free. And you can see it's nice and light here because I've shone the lights in there. So you get lots of empty bottles, you get lots of bourbon bottles. This is a great place, and the reason having access to things like bourbon is the same as having disinfectant. If you've got bandages, you've got rags, and things that you need to disinfect for wounds and things like that, then you can use bourbon as disinfectant on things for sterilised bandages. And that's why having access to this is so useful. So I'm going to grab a few bottles, mostly because I'm not an alcoholic. Because you can always just drink it as well. Because to be fair, in the playthroughs, if you do get hurt by not being a zombie, like I did do last week, I was trying to smash a window on something. I think it was that semi at the gas station, and for some reason my character decided to use his elbow to try and open the window with, and that gave me a deep wound, which is really annoying. Where's my trauma bag? I'm gonna get 9 bottles of bourbon in the back there as well.
I'm having a nice party over here.
Right, now with a bit well, Bella's over there, she's vacated her spot. Oh, is that it? You want to go out now that you've been scared by the green screen? Let's get in. Dave! He's on chat. I'm coming, Bella. Right, let's see if I can salvage things here.
Hopefully you're in a good spot.
Yes, you've hit the thingy again, ain't you, you bugger? What an uncouth dog she is. Let's move that back a bit. Oh, there we go. Green screen survival tactics. That's what you, that's what you need. Right, okay, so where's Super 10? Oh, I can see the windscreen's been smashed. Oh, I see. I got you.
Yeah, I'm kind of dealing with a nice group here, so.
Your car's clear.
Yeah, because they're all coming after me.
Oh, it's daylight as well. So far, we've made our way along the main drag for those houses on the next to the river. You can see the carnage. We're both got scratched and bleeding. Most of this is the mess that I created last week, trying to get this truck stop, this garage up and running. Yeah, well, quite. Now, if you're watching the stream, don't forget to say hi in the chat, any questions. As always, we'll endeavour to try and demonstrate or at least talk you through it. If you're new to Project Zomboid, you're having a hard time, get on the chat, say hi, ask some questions, and we can always talk you through it. Join the Discord, link in the description below. Ask questions there. I can always do demo videos and that kind of thing if you need to. I've done some in the past. Oh, yeah, that's bad. That's really bad.
What happened?
I now have no actual weapons. My baseball bat
I believe
just
there
broke.
might be some in the back of my truck, though.
I have a crowbar. So I'm doing really well today. I'm running out of shells. Now I've run out of weapons. There's weapons I tend to use a lot anyway. I do use... Nobody's died yet, Dave. Stop being pessimistic. I know it happens to me a lot. So it's like
I just cleared out a whole group, so...
Oh, I've actually got a spare. I've got a spare baseball bat. I didn't notice that. Why is there a tree branch in the back of my car? Oh, that one's in good nick. That one's in good nick. We like this one. Failing that, I've actually got a spear in the back of my car as well, so I'm doing well. I'm okay. I'm okay.
You're okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I appear to be better prepared than I'd given myself credit for. The holy stick, yeah, spiked baseball bat. Oh, hello. Let's try equipping the baseball bat, then we can actually hit zombies with it. That's always useful, I find.
Okay, had some glitch zombies.
Ooh, hot sauce. And rotten mayonnaise. It's just what you like. Rotten hot sauce mayonnaise. There we go. Are you still fighting that horde down there?
Well, you know, I have to kind of...
You don't just have to create one horde, you have to create many, yeah?
Exactly. There's not really much of a horde, though.
Well, yeah, one
You see
does
my
not
carnage,
constitute... Yeah, one does not constitute a horde.
No, but you see my carnage.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hello.
But at least I can say that at least the shops are probably cleared up.
Fine,
I may make a beeline for West Point to go get more ammo.
Oh, licorice. Licorice. Eat the licorice. And the black licorice.
Oh, you already went in here for the food?
I'm in the gas station. Just
no, I'm saying you went into the food here.
Yeah.
How much
bourbon
did you gather?
I only picked up 9 bottles. And it's a case of the amount of times I've actually used sterilised bandages have been very, very slim.
I was gonna say, I know we usually gather a whole bunch and then we're sitting there.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, what do we do with all of this? Then we've got it. And there's cases of we don't really need it.
Though I might come down here with that semi.
Well, it's one of those things. It's a case of you could loot the entire lot. We can't hear you on Discord, Dave. No. You were able to talk on Discord last week, though. Cigarettes, like. Yeah, now we can hear you.
Ah, that's good.
You found the magic switch that turns it on and says, "Hey, communicate." Let's catch up with Super. Super!
Yeah.
Well, the alternative is we could always go down to the gun shop at the bottom. Huh?
Did you just see what I did?
Yes, I just saw what you did. Captain Two-Wheeler over there.
Alright, so does this truck work?
Yes, it does. It's just missing a window on the passenger side.
That's okay.
Where I
If it
elbowed
Guys,
runs-
hear
it.
about the new update in Project Zomboid?
I didn't have to update the server to get in. So you may find one of the mods is updated, but then it didn't complain about the mods either. So I haven't had to
Because-
do anything.
No, I mean the animals. That's a new update. It's gonna come out sometime.
Oh, build 42, yeah. Basic NPC animals. Also, the fishing is changing so that it's more of a mini game rather than just to stand there watch your guy fish. Crafting benches are also in build 42, I believe. But the whole animal system is a precursor to them expanding that out so that you have NPC players walking around going about their own survival stories. And you may come across groups of survivors in a house. Or you may just come across a group of dead survivors in the house.
I can already see how Joe is gonna shoot every of them or hoard them in a room.
Let's just shoot them for the hell of it. So the other, because like one of the other things, if you haven't checked out some of the other media links that I've posted on Discord, it's also worth a mention that there is a video on there, or a link to a video that was sent out by Lemmy, who is one of the. Oh look, there goes a man with a semi and a trailer. I wonder who that might be. And what it is they've got NPCs driving around in cars. So you could get NPCs just driving around in cars at some point. It's like going about looting and pillaging and that kind of thing. Or they may be friendly, they may be hostile, but they will have family trees because that's how they're initially built. How they build out the NPC families at the start of the game. So it's going to be very, very interesting. It's going to make the whole game flesh out a lot more when Build 42 comes out. And that's just the NPCs. The NPC players won't be coming in for another couple of builds yet. So, but you can see how much this is going to evolve. I mean, even the fact that they're expanding the map in different ways, and we've seen the map expansion to the north, the south, and the east. The fact that they've also tackled a problem that they've always had, where they can't actually go down. So they're coming as well. So sub basements are coming because you can go up, no problem. But they had some problems with the code where anything, if you went sort of like sub, sort of 0. And that's not temperature, but it's a coordinate on the 3D, X, Y, Z point system. If they went actually to zeros, then it went wrong. And they've managed to fix that code, so I can now add in basements. And the house where I've got our current base, that one with three garages, the garage that's attached to the side of the house, that actually had a sub basement in it in another video that we've seen. So there is a lot to come in Build 42. So yes, Dave, in answer to your question, if you wanted a one-word answer. But yeah, there's a lot coming, and it is all very, very exciting. You're going to come across when NPCs make it, they're talking Build 43, 44, that kind of thing.
By the way, Dave, this is my truck.
This is my truck.
I love it.
My truck's name is Sarah. There are many trucks like her, but... So you obviously recognise the film.
Yes, I recognize the film.
Yes, it's Full Metal Jacket.
Yes.
Private Pile! Right, so, okay, right.
Did you guys check out that building down here?
Nope.
I cleared some zombies, but there were too many. I just ran away.
Yeah,
Too scared.
yeah, that's a good idea. Right, okay, I need to sort of work out where I am, what I'm going to do.
You're
where I'm
talking
going.
about down the road from the base?
Yeah, from where you are now. It's the yellow building.
Yeah.
You got.
That is
There was a car.
There's a bunch of cars because of the fact that's the horse track.
I'm working on it, Joe. I'm working on a new windscreen for my car. Just give me a chance.
Is he giving you a hard time?
He's giving me a hard time on chat.
Joe, if you're gonna have such an issue, you come on and fix the windshield for Ben. Because we know that's what you do best.
Right, so this road takes me down here. I actually want to go down this road. And I'm trying to get to that gun store, so I actually want to go to that one. No,
I'm trying to go get my fire truck.
Okay, I'm gonna be stupid. I'm going for that gun store down the bottom, down the south. There's a zombie coming through the main gates, by the way, chasing Dave in his car. So be careful. Oh, I've lost my map. Where's my map?
I had the gate closed when I left. Dave.
Ooh,
I'm gonna blame Dave on this one.
My map's vanished. How did I get rid of my map? I want my map back. Yep, I officially need. I need the map. I don't know where I'm going. What's the key to get the map back up?
I don't know. I don't use keyboard, so.
Oh God, yeah, you are. Oh God. Toggle map M. I've just pressed that. It just brings up the main map, doesn't it? Oh, right, okay. Oh, that's the additional thing. Ooh.
Maybe I should take and get some pink flamingos for the base. Make it feel like Joe's still there.
Oh, yes. That's what we need.
Yeah. Yes, Joe, stop hassling me. I don't care. Right, so it's the next turning right. There we go. Right. I'm not a perfectionist like Joe, if you may have noticed.
Who is?
Well, Joe is.
I mean, we're not like Joe though.
No, that is very true. Joe is a very unique individual who we miss so very much.
I don't know. I don't know if I missed the go back.
He just cares for us, that's all.
That's okay. I've got we clear a bunch out, then we... Holy cow, there is a group over there. There was nobody here a moment ago.
Yeah, plus I don't have the mechanic skill to do windshields that I'm aware of. So, it's something that I haven't actually put any effort into. At the moment, it's work in progress, okay? But have car will travel.
I don't have any clue what that building is.
So it must be near that. Yeah, there's the garden centre. God, there's some hideous lag on the server today. It's really sort of stuttering. I don't know if that's my computer or not, though. I wonder if my computer's trying to download stuff. There's loads of nice vehicles down there, well, nice looking anyway. I just saw Ecto 1. There's at least one or two cars there. There's another gas station. There's another Mustang like the one I'm driving. No, I could have the windshield out of. I don't remember, if you just carry on here, you can cross over these bits, maybe? Is it? Just to get on that bottom drag. I don't want to look at my map. These are some nice little sort of like gated communities, aren't they? Look at that. Yep. Definitely going to need to do some mechanics on my car.
I go with you.
I was just pulling into the... I wasn't actually going anywhere.
That's a short drive.
Oh, there's me looking at the zombies, trying to avoid the zombies, and just hit the rotten
And I'm
lamppost.
gonna clear the zombies out.
I think yeah. I blame everything on Joe. He's not here to guide me. I actually don't know where I'm going. I know the vague direction of where I'm supposed to be going. I don't actually know where it is. So, oh look, there's another Mustang. Maybe I should stop and get a windshield. I'm going to drive along here. Cross over a bit. Let's just... Oh look, there's another a more deceased ecto looking one over there. That's had a few accidents. And hopefully, along here somewhere is the oldie gun shop. Legal services. Pretty sure it's along here somewhere. In fact, it could be right there. Hunting supplies. There we go, that's the one. That's what we want. Now we've just got to deal with all of the zombies that are around it. Of which there are quite a few I might have to add. Let's gather them up a little bit. Now I'm fully aware that there are an absolute ton behind me. Like those ones. So we're just going to sort of walk around the bus here.
Alright, so you went down to the
hunting supplies. Just check behind me, nothing behind me. So what I can do is I can now sort of walk around these guys and go back in the other direction.
I am going to go check the West Point. Make sure there wasn't a reload there. At the same time, I'm going to clear out the... I'm going to check out the military checkpoint for guns and stuff.
Okay. I'm just dealing with
Since I don't think we've looted that yet.
Not in its entirety, no. Oh look, there's a couple of crawlers. I hate those guys. Mostly because targeting them is a pain. Especially when you've got zombies. Plus they crawl under vehicles. That one was an easy kill. It's usually when they're like this and they're coming towards you like that. Right then.
That and I want to take and clear out the cars on the...
Damn it.
Get some metal sheets and stuff like that.
Do you know what I forgot to do?
What's that, food?
No, I forgot to bring something to knock down the gate with.
So you forgot a sledgehammer.
Yeah. Let's see if I can dismantle it. No, I definitely need something to hit it with. Just looking to see whether there's anything up here that I
Whoa,
can raid.
Nelly.
Okay, well, the worst comes to worst, I've got a crowbar that I can wallop it with.
That is a group.
Now, if nothing else, I've cleared out the zombies in the area. Let's have a go at these guys. Raid the petrol station. The order of the day is to get rid of as many zombies as possible. Oh, hello. That one didn't die. Just casually walked past it after whopping it with a baseball bat. Oh, that lady was fashionable. Got rips in her jeans. Chocolate cakes. Eat the chocolate cakes. Oh yeah. Hello, come over here. Thought they would have seen me as they walked past the window because I saw them. Maybe it's because I was facing that way, but have a granola bar. This place doesn't really have a storage place, does it? This could be a bit dicey actually because let's have a look around the back here. There's lots of cigarettes and things like that. Yeah, it's not the sort of thing that... Plonkies! My old favourite.
Hey, nothing wrong with a little bit of plonkies.
Equip in both hands. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do something reasonable. I'm going to shut the door behind me. Oh, seriously? I can't hit that? I can't hit these grates.
What are you talking about?
Well, you know the ones where that cover over the doors in the gun shop? I can't actually attack them. Well, that one I can. Something not quite right there.
Neighbors.
Could take a while. Alright, okay, so we do have some company. I knew there would be. There always is. Quickly swap out to the baseball bat. They heard me knocking. But they can't come in. Get the twofer in. No, I could just leave those guys hitting that. Eventually they will get through.
Break it open for you?
Yeah. I'm not particularly worried about not having the ammo. But I've got one going at a window, so if he knocks out the grate, that's fine as far as I'm concerned. It's just going to take him forever to do it. So I'm just going to have a look around, milk and more. Oh crap. And it's at this point we get in the car and we leave.
if you activate
An
health
alarm just went off. So under those circumstances, we leave with extreme haste. Oh God, they're coming from miles away for that alarm. So yeah, we're going to leave that one alone for the time being, I think. Yeah, I went into Milk and More just to see if I could grab some food quick, and the alarms just went off. And it was like, yeah, the electricity went out a long time ago. Why is the alarm still going off? It's another one of those Project Zomboid mysteries. Magic electricity. Because, let's face it, I'm pretty sure there isn't a battery backup system that lasts that long. Or generators or anything else like that. Oh yeah, what's this place? This looks like a truck stop. Of sorts. With no trucks in it. That's disappointing. Oh, there's that lag again, look. All of a sudden it just sort of like jitters. The Blue Plate Diner. Oh, it's this place with the swimming pool. No, so okay, so if you haven't been here in Louiseville, this was actually a favourite haunt of many people, mostly because it's got the swimming pool. And the reason it's useful is because you can, well, until they fixed it, or until they have fixed it, is you can actually fish in the swimming pool. So basically you turn it into a base that you can defend, and then you've got access to water. Okay, it might not be drinkable, but you can still boil it off to drink it. It's a decent supply of water as well. There's quite a lot of it. Plus you could fish in it as well. So that sort of thing is going to be fixed. You won't be able to fish in swimming pools anymore. I think there's definitely something going on my network. I think I know my wife's probably downstairs streaming TV, and probably one of my daughters is streaming YouTube videos and that sort of thing. So there is a lot going on my network, as well as me streaming and playing and everything else.
Right now, I'm kind of hanging over at the military checkpoint.
Okay, I'm actually at the crossroads. I could come and join you if you need the backup.
I ain't got nobody around me.
Then you don't need backup.
Exactly.
I'm going to head back to the base and try and put Joe's mind at rest by getting a new window for my car.
Well, there is a sports car not too far from.
Yeah, it's the wrong kind of sports
probably
car.
Surrounded by bases.
It's the wrong kind of sports car, I think. It's not a Mustang. It may not make a difference. I don't know, but oh, blow. I'm going with blow rather than any other swear word that I want to use. Oh, no, it's not this one. Who left the gates open?
Wasn't me. That kind of says it all.
Yeah, says it all. No, not this one. Yeah, I know it will, Joe, but if it's a case of if they can do some damage whilst I'm not there, that's absolutely fine and dandy by me. Okay. Alright, let's have a look around, see if we can find a stang.
I forgot a welder's mask, so I gotta come back and get... My welder's mask is down in my trailer.
Mine's always in my backpack. I always tend to carry certain items in my backpack or with me. A screwdriver, a saw, a blowtorch, a welder's mask, a hammer.
You said you need a windshield?
Sledge. Yeah, I need a windshield for a stang. Why is there a prison bus outside that house? What does that say to you?
I'm going to be bringing a windshield back to you.
Oh, okay, cool.
I found one here at the refugee camp.
Woohoo! Well, it's getting darker. It's Ven's most likely time to die of the day. Yeah, God knows, that windshield's been gone for a while now, it has to be said. And I'm still missing the map in the bottom right hand corner. I don't know how I managed to get rid of it. I know you can actually click the cross to get rid of it. It's like how do you get it back up? There is a key. There is a key. I know there's a key. Mini-map. Mini-map. Who?
Guys, how do I grab a door from a car?
You have to
How do you
go
get
to
a door
mechanics.
from the car?
You don't. I don't remember. I don't think you can take the door off.
No,
From a car?
I took it off. But how do I scrap it?
You just throw it in a pile or throw it in the trunk of a junked up car.
Again, mechanics was Joe's forte.
Well, I mean, I know how to do it, but...
Yeah, so I've never really done it myself.
That was always mine and Joe's deal, where we fixed the cars.
I just scrap them.
Now, when it comes to the vanilla stuff come up here, you know dang well who's going to be ram jamming with vehicles.
It's a thing. It's a thing.
And
Okay.
it's Super Tone Man's thing. It's Super's thing.
It's Super's thing. Yeah, just like shotguns, sawn off. Right.
I mean, because I did do a thing of what's called taking and pretty much taking a really nice vehicle and destroying it and surviving. You remember that, don't you, Ven?
Yep, I remember that. I've just had my car on its side.
You turned it on its side?
Yep. It's back on its wheels. It sort of like vaulted off of a load of dead zombies. God, where did they all come from? Oh, come on. We cleared all of those guys out earlier today. And they're all back around the...
Distillery?
Well, no, the gas station.
Yeah.
It's like, come on, guys. Play fair. Ooh. Ooh. Now, this looks promising.
Alright, I'm back at base at the moment there, Ben.
Okay, I'm just up the road, checking something out, which I've just seen. I thought I'd just drop into this car park to see. I think I've got a perfect car for you.
You told me a car?
Where is your car?
No, I mean, I found a car and I want to use the parts to repair a car.
Okay.
That car I wouldn't... Let me look at this car.
Still, this looks like it's in good
This
condition.
car is... yeah, I could probably get you better cars than this.
What kind of car is it?
I mean...
It's a vanilla
all
Cavalier
parts are
Nyla.
gone.
Okay.
Now I am destroying that car to get parts when we get a better car to use those parts. So I'm taking the parts off of the car.
Well, I'm going to use the lights here for my truck.
Matterson Horizon.
And have them.
Ah, right, okay. That one's not in great shape. Are the taxis the same as the Nylas? Are they, or are they just called taxis? Are they something completely different?
The parts are still the same. They're standard.
Standard, right, okay. So I'm just looking at a couple of cars over here. I've got a couple of 60%ers. And, oh, hello. Let's just take care of Mr. Brain Nobbler there. Yeah, I mean, there's some cars further up the road, past the distillery, at Relay Manufacturing Co. building. There's at least 3 cars in there that are 60% that you could snag parts off of.
I wouldn't bring them exactly back to base, but...
No, but I'm saying they're there. And there's enough parts on there to sort of like snag stuff. Let's have a look around here. I don't think there's much here in the way of parking, so no. Although there is a trailer there. That's interesting. Right, that's Joe. Right, so for the initiate the menu, I'm just going to go and do something weird, cruel and unusual. I'm going to go down the road. I'm going to look for... I'm going to go down the coast road here. And I'm going to go to the baseball bat factory.
Oh, you're going to still try and attempt to get to the baseball bat factory?
Yeah, well, I'm not going to stop and kill anything. I'm just going to drive around everything and see if I can clear out the zombies around the factory. See if I can at least pick up a couple of baseball bats, even if I just run through and grab a couple, do you know what I mean? And then get in my car and hop back. I mean, because the other thing is there's at least several pawn shops around here that usually have... Don't the pawn shops have ammunition in them as well?
There is one. There's a few pawn shops that have ammunition.
Alright, so this is where the car congestion comes in, which is where we get on the path. Cross over. Now this is where the bridge is. So we then go down here. Try and avoid hitting things as much as I possibly can, because there's a ton of vehicles just here that are just ruined. No, we're not too far away, to be honest. I want to get back on the road at some point.
And Joe left us.
Yep, he's gone. I think it's just after these buildings here. Is it? Or is it round here, this bit? Get the feeling I've gone past the baseball bat factory somehow. Well, maybe I haven't, I don't know. It's one of those, I'll work it out in a minute.
Alright, long as I'm in base right now, I'm gonna go get my son's pancakes to him real quick.
Okay, no, I'm at the baseball bat factory. No, I've made it.
Now the deal thing is to survive.
There's not an absolute ton of these here. There's a couple. I'm sure I'll attract more in a minute. But provided I don't use a shotgun. I'm fully aware of how much I'm backing up here. Ah, at least the car's done some good. Where are they coming from? There we are. Still coming from the main road as well. So nothing immediately behind me. There's one still coming off the road. So whilst they're... Oh, it's getting us some daylight. Eat a granola bar. I don't want to fight along this particular string because they can come around this corner and attack. But I do want to get rid of the hungry moodlet because that affects how what kind of damage. And there's always another ad. Always another one. Using the backing up technique. That's a good point to actually just break off, just do another circle. Yes, I'd be in a mad panic as well at this juncture. Oh, missed. Okay. Okay, this is good. I'm still alive, but I haven't been bitten. Oh, dirty bandages. Move dirty bandages.
All right, I'm back.
Oh, God.
So what's going on?
I need
What
to...
did I miss?
Nothing. Everything is fine and dandy.
Sure. That's just telling me that you got bit.
No, I did not get bitten, I will have you know, but I just... Oh, the moment you say that...
Let me guess. It happened?
Yes, it did. He actually took a chunk out of me, but I didn't get wounded. I do need to treat my wound, though. Because it is actually... infected. So we need to remove... Actually, I can remove the stitch. Okay, I'll remove the stitch. Now I'm just scratched and bleeding, so I can disinfect with bourbon. That's why we've got bourbon. And now I can bandage it with a clean bandage. There we go. And I just need to keep my eye on it. There we go.
Oh, you just got scratched?
No, I didn't take any damage. It's from the wound that I got earlier. I happened to open my heart window, my health status window, and realised that both bandages I've got in there are in fact dirty. So I had to sort of like take them off. One of them was fully healed, and the other one wasn't. So I've actually got a sterilised bandage there now. So that's cool. But I've now got an empty bourbon bottle in my backpack.
All my wounds are healed.
Oh, lucky you.
The one wound I actually had.
Yeah. So I'm going to just disinfect some bandages here, so... Come on. You know you want to put that empty bottle in there. Why? I've just taken a bottle out there. Why can't you put one back in? Oh, that's really infuriating. Why have I got a tree branch in there, for God's sakes? It's like... Oh, dear.
So this week in Supertone's 3D printing world,
All right, yeah.
I 3D printed a matrix of leadership from Transformers.
Oh, okay. When you said Matrix, I was thinking Keanu Reeves and Lawrence Fishburne, Carrie-Anne Moss, is it?
I can't remember.
No, I'm pretty sure it is.
But yes, I 3D printed a matrix of leadership. To where now, I can open it up and say till all are one. Light our darkest hour.
Oh, hello. It's a dark building. I don't want to really go into a dark building if I can help it. Not when there's no lights. So maybe I can.
Come
just
on now! I
run
thought
through.
that was one of your fortes going to be.
So my raison d'etre, my reason for living, to run through dark buildings full of zombies, to the point where I can't actually see anything. Oh, I can actually see that. Well, where's that light coming from? Let's just open it. Oh, maybe that's coming... That might be a weird effect from the fact that I parked my car there. Oh.
And because of the fact that I took an... I can't start any new 3D prints right now just because I have my flash drive that I have the.
Okay. I'm officially raiding the baseball bat factory. Now, I can't put any of those in there because there's not enough room. So what I'll have to do... Side of the card you get in? This side. Yes. Right, great. So I can actually put those on the seat.
Nice. I just
Which still
assembled
has a
my first car.
propane tank on it. I only just noticed that. Oh yeah. I've been carrying a propane tank around with me, a full one.
Now, why are you doing that?
I've no idea. I obviously put it there because I needed the space and then forgot to take it out. It just happens to still be in my car.
I mean, as long as it's in your car and not actually in.
Ooh. 6 baseball bats, yes please.
And I'm thinking we have some sewing kits back at the Rosewood base, don't we?
Yeah, there's actually one, or there should be one, in the Louiseville base, the one with the garages and that. Because I'm pretty sure I found some last week and picked them up. Because I'm cunning and clever that way occasionally. But only occasionally.
Yeah, because I need to, in order to level up tailoring, that where I'm back to where I have to take and use the, actually do the skill.
Yeah. Right, well, I am carrying 19 baseball bats in my arms.
Typical vet in Ohio.
And Dave, are you going to clean your mess up?
Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm sorting it. Look.
Yeah, I think one
Because
of the
you made a.
Yeah, go on.
Because he made a mess in the garage.
Oh.
Clean it up. I'm gonna clean it up. You can check if you don't believe me.
I'm seeing you clean it up, but that all looks like junk stuff that you're going to be, that you're putting on the shelves.
Car parts.
Oh, well, it's a traditional garage then, huh? For the car parts.
Yeah, but these are junk parts.
Ah. So they need to be put in the
No, they have.
bin.
All this part of it is good.
Like, what do you consider good?
Yeah.
90, 100%.
Where's the
Okay, you
fun
said
in
you
that?
had a sewing.
Yeah, the
said there
upstairs
was
is
a
one
sewing
of the
kit?
upstairs buildings, upstairs bedrooms. Oh, yes, that's a nasty bit of chunk in there. The new layering technology that they're also working on should improve that.
I haven't seen one in the upstairs bedrooms.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I pinched one last week from somewhere.
see a trauma bag. I don't see a...
Yeah, I'm thinking I may have to go on the hunt for another Mustang at some point. This one's beginning to look distinctly second-hand, especially when I keep hitting lampposts.
Well, you just followed the rules of Joe Lemmy's School of Driving. That's all.
I get what's called zombie blindness. I'm too busy looking at the zombies to notice all of the inanimate objects I'm hitting.
And for all the mothers out there, happy Mother's Day.
It's not Mother's Day in England. We've already had our
not?
Mother's Day. Yeah, we've already had it.
Well, happy belated Mother's Day to the ones in England, then.
Yeah. Happy Mother's Day to all those mothers everywhere. Where did they come from? We killed all of those guys. Come on, game, play fair.
I did pick myself up a Michon's Katana out of the things.
Oh, I've just seen the Mustang that Joe was talking about.
The one down the street?
Yeah, because it's another grey one, isn't it?
Yeah.
I declare this a success in many ways. I'm still alive, that's a good start. Can't shut the gate. Can climb over it though. Cool. Shut the gate, you muppet. There we go, thank you.
Sorry, I got in your way and distracted you.
Oh no, I was trying to hit you.
Of course.
Right, okay. I'm going to actually inspect the state of this vehicle because, let's face it, it's not going to be pretty. It may not be as bad as I think. I mean, it's still running. It's like we've got no... What's that? No windshield. Oh, that we already knew. The trunk lid. The trunk. They're at 7% because I've been using it as a battering ram. The tyres could do some new tyres, actually. But everything else is 100%. Apart from the lights are gone, and the doors could do some work as well.
We got lights in the back.
Yeah, it's not in the best condition.
Well, neither's my fire truck.
Right, okay. Let's hop in the car. Loot the basement bats. And I'm just going to dump them in one of those crates. And at a late date, I think I've got nails somewhere. I think I've even got some nails in here. No, not enough. Loot all of that. Into my hands. To the point where I'm overloaded, as usual.
But I may go and sometime this week, sometime in the next couple days, or if I decide to get on. May throw the. Oh, you said you needed a windshield?
Yep.
All right. Well, I got you covered on that.
Okay, cool. I need to repair the doors as well. It's like, oh.
It's an 85% windshield, but it's
Better than the one that I've got, which is nothing.
there. You go. See?
Thank you. Perfect. It's exactly what I want. It's what I've always wanted. Thank you, mate. It's Christmas. Let's get some of the bourbon out of the rear of the car.
One bourbon, one scotch, and one beer.
Oh, I've still got four baseball bats just there. And my Mossberg Tactical. A spear with a screwdriver. Well, I've got a spear with a screwdriver in my backpack. I don't need that.
And if you get where I'm going with that song.
I need to get some. We've got some nails kicking around somewhere. I'll make some. Turn all these 18 baseball bats into spiky ones because they do more damage that way. Empty bottles of bourbon. I ain't cleaned the bandages up. Got some shotgun shells. Let's open the box of shotgun shells. So I've actually got. Should end up with. When I transfer them over. 45. Okay, that's not awful. It's not great, but it's not awful either. Bourbon. I might actually keep a bottle in there in one of my trauma bags. For some reason, I've got 2 trauma bags. That one.
There's one in my. I keep one in the fire truck.
Yeah. That one needs to come with me because I need to fix it. Oh, Bella's coming to ruin my green screen again. Can hear her scratching at the door, the little swine. Here she comes. Hello. Hey, Belly. Have you come to break now, sweetheart? There we go. Where are you? Monkey. Oh, there you are. You're under the desk. That's a good dog. Good dog. And I was prattling on about something and now I can't remember what it was. That's more the trauma bag that I'm using. So what I'm going to do is that one. It's got all of the equipment.
I should put a zombie in the back room of the garage.
What are you talking about?
There's like a naked zombie back here.
What?
Like the garage has like an extra room underneath the stairs. There's like a generator and that zombie was naked.
Probably because of the fact that people probably killed him.
But why was he naked?
Because that he
No
was a
answer.
stripper.
Da, 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 da.
Hey, he's probably a stripper.
Oh, there we go. That's what I want.
In a
Sure,
generator room.
Oh God! I think isn't that one I killed earlier, or last week? I don't remember. Oh,
It's
that's
sort of all
interesting.
things in the garage.
I think I definitely need a new car. I've taken my trauma bag out of the car, and now I can't put it back in.
Then why did you take it out?
To put stuff in it.
That makes sense.
Alright, I'll put my trauma bag. Plural. What's that? Is that the back seat? Which has baseball bats in it. Even more baseball bats. In fact, I must have collected way more baseball bats than I actually anticipated. Because it's like, I've just found another 9 in my car.
Where do we put our trash?
There is a
Like
bin at the
There's a
front
trash-
door.
Okay.
Rear right. Okay, so I'm going to put my trauma bags in the rear right seat. Because I can't get them in the boot anymore. Okay.
Just gonna clean all the trash cans. Or all the trash we have.
Water. That's what I need. Oh, we're all standing. We're all standing at the sink.
I'm cooking.
Yeah, apparently you're standing in the sink.
Yeah, I'm cooking. So
It's
I
not
don't
gonna
know what
stop
you're
me
talking
from.
about.
It's not going to stop me from doing anything.
They're cooking in the sink.
You are actually standing in the sink.
Need a bath?
Well, I guess that's one way of doing it. Yeah. I like the way my character suddenly decided that he's bored. I was like, all of a sudden, hey, look, dude, I'm bored. Like, yeah, and? So one of those is like the empty bourbon bottle, yeah. Which doesn't actually, it's quite interesting because although the bourbon bottle carries water, it doesn't carry as much as one of the standard water bottles. It contains 0.7 and 0.8. But if you find a bottle of bleach and dump the bleach out of it and use that as a water bottle, it actually carries twice the amount. It carries 1.6. Right, let's sort out this rubbish. Well, I've got loads of bourbon here. The toilet upstairs, I think, is where there's cabinets. Yeah, so I'm going to dump all of the bourbon up there.
All right.
Need to fix up the baseball bat. I know I put a sewing kit in here somewhere. I just don't know where I put it. I know I sort of put it somewhere where I thought, oh yeah, that makes sense. And now I can't remember where that sense is. It's not there. Which means it's probably downstairs in a box somewhere if I did actually find it. It's not in there either. Well, that's almost disconcerting that I've lost it. What are you doing? Stop dismantling the bed.
Why?
wanted to
We're not
sleep in
using
that.
it anyway.
No, that's true. Sleeping isn't turned on the server, which is why I'm not getting the tired mood lit. What I've got actually is the bored mood lit. It's like, oh, I'm getting bored. Entertain me. So yeah, I've got no idea where that's gone. I know I put it. I know I've found it, and I know I put it somewhere.
That's okay. I can just make a trip to Rosewood another time.
Yeah, well, there's a welder's mask in the container next to the sink, along with some twine, some traps, a watering can, and a garden sprayer. Let's have a look. So maybe I just dumped it in here. That would be typical of me, just to dump it somewhere around the sink. Although I'm not finding it here either, to be fair.
Haben wir dir Bescheid gesagt?
Wobei.
Ja, weil heute Muttertag ist.
Nein, was meinst du?
Wir bestellen Essen heute. Braucht Mama nicht zu kochen. Aber nur wenn du duschst. Ja, heute muss ja wohl auch.
Actually, whilst I'm here, I bet no one's looked at the generator. 72% fuel.
I
That's
just
good.
did.
Okay, well done. Who's left this banger in the garage?
That would be not me.
I know who that is then.
Who?
Joe. It was Joe. It was all his fault.
Did you guys check out the
It's the-
house next to us?
I've been in and I've done some bits and bobs, yeah.
There's like a lot of stuff here.
There's a lot of stuff
Oh.
everywhere. We just haven't put any of it into effect because we don't. To be fair, a lot of it we don't need. There's food all over the place, and so it's not really a problem for us. I don't think, Dave. One thing that I do
Okay.
have a bit of a concern about is that our old friend, Joe's favourite, wood glue.
We have one in the garage.
Yeah, I've just used it and there isn't a lot of it left. That's what I'm saying. It's the only one I've seen so far.
Of wood glue?
Yeah.
I freaking hate it. I hate it. I hate this game. Like the jump scare every time you open a door, there's a zombie behind the door. You get that creepy sound. I freaking jump every time.
That's why it's called a jump scare. Yeah,
Yes.
that's where it gets its name
And
from. It's doing its
It
job.
is.
And I even
It is
know
part of the
there's
game.
a zombie behind that door. It's the sound, not the zombie. The sound is scaring me.
Yeah, it's one of the things. But
Welcome
it's
to
one of those
Louisville.
things, isn't it? It's like your character's already seen that zombie hitting that door or that window or whatever. Then you just sort of like walk away for a little bit. You come back and then it makes the noise and the jump scare again. It's like you already knew it was there. It just doesn't remember it.
Welcome to Zomboid.
Welcome to Project Zomboid. Indeed.
It's just the sound. I should better just turn off the
Yeah,
sound.
but it's the way that
that's
it's the
also
way that it's
stupid.
done, isn't it? That's the thing. It's the way that it's the sound that it makes. It's the way that it's done, and it's doing its job effectively in that case.
I'm so sorry for the people that tested this game, and they heard that sound for the first time. I'm so sorry for.
Well,
those
to be
people.
fair, Dave, it still gets me occasionally, and I've been playing this game for years.
And there is a lot of YouTubers who do a lot of different games that way too. With this game. I mean, Private Lime is one.
Yep, Mr. Atomic Duck.
I will not
Alright,
make
I'm
a
gonna-
video with us all trying to not get jump scared by a zombie.
I mean, take when I was sitting there with my big fortress, it would still give me the jump scare. Alright, so I am gonna do something daring.
Oh,
I am gonna go over to this wreckage just at the crossroads,
okay.
because there's a whole bunch of zombies there.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, actually, no, wait a minute.
our neighbors are all dead because I killed them. That's beautiful.
You nasty person.
How dare you kill the neighbors?
They were
Here
friendly.
they were. Here I was going to invite them to a barbecue.
I just neighbors.
I was going to invite them to a barbecue. Dang it!
Well, I'm gonna come with my shotgun.
Well, dang it! I was going to invite them to a barbecue.
They were our bestest friends in the whole wide world.
To a barbecue with a shotgun. Well, the next neighbors of the neighbors are gonna die today. Our whole neighborhood is gonna be empty tonight.
Such a bloodthirsty child, isn't he?
I hear that. He's got blood on the mind, I think. Well, if he's got bloodthirsty, I mean, he can come down to where I'm at right now and
An absolutely delightful child, isn't he? We all are.
because I just woke up a good neighborhood, so
Oh.
I'm gonna kill people with a guitar.
It's a thing. You can do that. Pretend like you know. That's the rock star that did that. The bloke always smashed his guitars up at the end of a concert.
We need tape.
Yeah, not really. It's not like we're short of baseball bats.
I think maybe we need some more nails. I got 2 packs.
Yeah, just bung them in the shelf on in the garage. I've just built 8 spiked baseball bats and put them in one of the crates in the garage, so there's plenty of baseball bats for us to use. And there's another 19 that haven't got spikes in them yet, so we're not short of melee weaponage.
Zombies want to play with my guitar.
Yeah, well, be
Shot.
careful. That guitar
ready,
won't
kid.
last very long in a fight, from what I remember.
That's why I'm using it.
Right, so it's actually been a reasonably successful live session. I've been bitten again, but I'm alive, which is good. We've raided a few places. We've got some bourbon, we've got some baseball bats, and
We got some beer.
We've got some beer. That's the important thing. We got some
We
beer.
didn't get any scotch. We didn't get any scotch though.
No, we're not that kind of an alcoholic. Anyway, so this is a good point to bring the live stream to an end, to a close, because we've managed to achieve a fair bit. We've got actually managed to get some baseball bats from the baseball bat factory. We managed to get some bourbon. We cleared out some zombies down near the hunting store. So with a bit of luck, if we get back down there with a sledgehammer or the pickaxe that I've just seen, we can open that up and then raid that, and that will give us a supply of shotgun shells, so we can continue the massacre of Louiseville as it continues, as it usually does. But until next week, I hope you have a good week. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and to tell all your friends how wonderful Savvy Gadget's Project Zomboid live streams are. And join us on the Discord, and don't forget we're out on Twitch and YouTube as well. But until next week, I hope you have a wonderful week. It's goodbye from me. It's goodbye from Super.
They're long, and I'm shooting them up.
And it's goodbye from Dave.
I am a bloodthirsty kid.
Yes.
Hopefully Joe will be back with us next week. But until then, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. But until next week.